Hello, beautiful people. My name is Naila, your host for The Art of Living Show. Our guest today is a Dutch Kenyan, the visionary and the farmer behind Mlango Farm. She is the brilliant mind behind this beautiful farm, exquisite house, and we are taking you inside this artful and full of color, character, and personality. Let's discover, explore, and engage. Come and look at this. Shoes from Holland. Apparently they don't get cold. When it's cold, when it's hot, you don't get hot. Made of wood. I wish I could try them for you, but I'm gonna do that in a bit. Come with me. Oh, this? Seen this before? Look at this oven. Wow. Hi, Miss Elle.
Hi, welcome.
You are so beautiful.
So are you?
This is for you. Thank you for opening your gorgeous face to us.
Sweet.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Thank you for opening the space.
Yeah.
I don't know where to start. I'm overwhelmed. Are you? Are you guys ready?
Yeah,
Thank you for
I
having
have a lot to
us.
show you. A lot to show you.
I love it, love it, love it. Let's do this. Miss Els, what a heaven of arts and rustic pieces. I love how you've blended everything and it looks so exquisite. My goodness, people, I'm sure our videographers are showing you a glimpse. We are here to give you a tour of the place, but my word, I love it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing.
A real farmhouse full of
Yes,
art, full
yes.
of life, warmth.
And comfort.
I like it like this. Yeah, and comfort. Yeah.
Where my eyes, it's landing on an art piece that is a treasure, like a keepsake, my word. Let's start with your walls. Each wall depicts a character of its own. Take me through the journey.
So, yeah, because we live here in Gesha, and Gesha is famous for its artists, the Gesha artists. So
Okay.
when we came to live here, well, there was no art in the house, so we decided to collect.
Yes.
So my late husband and his brother, they've been collecting, and so now it's a house full of art.
House full of art. And you are also intentional in terms of making sure you don't have white walls. Most people would have white walls. But I like how you blended the colors. They're warm and not so predictable. Hi, Tiger. Not so predictable. Like, I like the red, I like the purple, like mix of colors. Each wall has a different color. Talk to me about how you mixed each wall.
Well, that was actually my late husband's idea. One day I came home and I found he bought a lot of different colors of paint, and I thought, really? Why don't we do white? But it was a very good idea because you know, we live on a farm. It's always red soil. White would be dirty in no time.
Yeah.
And these are warm colors, and I actually really like it.
When you step in, it just blends seamlessly. And it looks so organic. I mean, very artistic. And it is rustic because where you've placed the art pieces, it blends beautifully with the art pieces. The wall blends beautifully with the art pieces.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes you come in homes and everything is tight and neat, and then you hardly dare to move because it's also neat.
Yes.
And here you feel free. I mean, I feel free here.
It's free flowing, you know, and I'm learning something new. Sometimes you just have to go with what your heart wants and desires, and you make it work for you, you know. At times we're afraid to try colors, but this works brilliantly because also how the layout of the house is, it's very open. Like I like how wide the door is. this other door is, so it brings in a lot of light into the space. So it's airy, it's open, but cozy and warm as well.
Yeah, and the fireplace, of
and
course.
the fire.
Yes, it's all, we live around the fireplace here. We're close to Limuru. We're in the highlands, so it can get cold.
Yeah.
So we need to keep it cozy.
Double
Blankets, pillows, fireplace.
Double fireplace.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
You
one
made it
for
two.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it was like the family built it like this, and it's very cozy.
Okay.
Yeah.
The design. Could you talk to me about the design? You know, I like this arc here when you come in through the door, and it's not your normal size of doors that you get every day in other homes. I like the design so much of the house.
Yeah, but this is the family. I don't know the story because I came to live here with my late husband when the house was already here. This is the family home.
Yeah.
So I'm taking care of the family home,
Okay.
the Jenga family.
The Jenga family. They did a brilliant job.
Yes.
What do you like about the layout? Maybe you can tell me.
The wonderful thing is the walls are very thick, so when it's hot outside, it's not always cold in Limuru, people.
Okay, yeah.
When it's hot outside, it's cool inside, and the
Yeah.
other way around.
Okay.
We can also make it really nice and cozy when it's cold outside, because of the thick walls, and it's a proper strong house.
Yes.
And it's one floor, so the bedrooms, everything is on one floor.
Okay.
That's easy. You don't have to walk stairs up and down.
Yes, yes, yes,
It's a really nice home.
Yeah, it's
The
beautiful.
kitchen is connected to the living room.
Yeah.
So when I have a few guests, I just sit in the kitchen with them.
Yeah.
That's usually the most cozy place in the
Yes.
house, apart from the fireplace. The kitchen.
Yeah.
I think number one kitchen or number one fireplace. I don't know, but the
Yeah.
kitchen is of course
It's
the most
your
cozy
favorite.
place, and
It makes you happy.
yeah, I feel at home.
You feel at home, absolutely. You have interesting display units. Just from the doorway, I see all those they are antique pieces. Did you buy that with your husband?
Like I said, house full of art.
Yeah.
The sculptures, the wooden masks and wooden sculptures are more from West Africa.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and then of course we have our Dutch. That's my influence. The Dutch closets. They're in the shape of the Amsterdam houses.
So where did you get them from?
Our
All the way?
carpenter, our carpenter made them.
Really?
So we have a brilliant carpenter, in-house carpenter. So I just show him a picture and I say, "Can you make this into a closet?" And he sees the picture and he says, "Yes, I can do this."
I like it.
Yes, yeah. So
Can
that's
you
my
make-
influence.
Can you make them for sale? I'm
Yes,
some
they are
people-
for sale. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, goody.
Yeah.
Can we talk about what's your favorite art piece in this space?
Yeah, well, there's one that is not for sale because it's my favorite.
Yes.
It's a painting of a couple, and they don't look like they are rich in materials, but they're rich in love, and that's a
Okay.
really beautiful art piece.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
and that
is-
one is not for sale.
Did you
It
buy
shows
it?
love.
Did you buy it, or did you just have your brother make it?
No. My late husband and his brother, they collected it, they bought it, and
Okay.
I love it so much. It's not for sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've spoken a lot about your husband. Could you just give me a background of what your husband, what was his career? What was his passion? Because a lot of influence in this space, obviously, is you and him. You slightly mentioned that he also does art.
No. He collected art, but he did not
Oh,
make.
he
He was an
curator.
artist in a way that he wanted to start a farm, and then he started a farm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who brought me here.
Okay.
We met each other in the Netherlands, so he's the one who brought me here, and he said, "Let's start a farm."
Okay.
Yeah.
And you blended into the farm, into the culture, the Kenyan culture.
Yeah. I've been here now. It's 18 years that I've lived here, so I'm quite rooted in this place. Yes.
Yes. Have you learned Kikuyu?
Kikuyu, no.
What words? A few words.
Yeah, I can say oro aku, eni. But Kikuyu is quite difficult, and even Swahili is so much more easier to learn, and even Swahili I'm not fluent yet, so I'm not so proud of.
It's okay.
But anyway, I've been busy with other things.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's understandable. Let me ask you, other than that one piece that you said you loved the most, is there any other that you've not let go in terms of, because I see lots of art pieces, like the one right behind me. I like it.
This is really a good one. Yes. This one is by Ashuman. He's actually not from this village. He's a Ugandan painter, but we love his work also.
Okay.
Yeah, there's basically everything that we display here is we display it because we like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
this and the one behind you?
This is by Martin Muhoro. He's an artist from not far from here.
Okay.
Yeah, Muhoro. Really nice art also.
I like that. I'm just curious. There are also masks, lots of masks, and that particularly that sculpture there with, I think it's a pregnant lady.
Yeah, so I don't really know the story behind this one, but I'm sure this shows fertility.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I think it's for a sign of fertility. Yeah.
Okay. I love it, and I also like this masks.
Yeah.
The two of them, they are
Yeah.
really cute.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
beautiful. The way it's been laid out together with that art piece, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any of your collection here that stands out for you?
Well, this one is very special for me.
Okay.
I burn my candles in here, and it's made by a friend. And there's a poem on the back.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see it. There's a poem on the back. It's very small, but this is a very special piece to me also.
Okay.
Not for sale.
Not for sale, for sure. I can tell it's super special for you. Can we talk about your furniture? I see how rustic and comfortable you have this eclectic feel within the space. No rules, colors, textures, very charming.
Well, the rule is if we like it, it is welcome in our house.
It definitely
That's the rule. Yeah. That one was actually first in the bus where we now have the office. My husband made this.
Okay.
Because we wanted to make a guest room in the bus.
Yeah.
But now it's the office. So now
Okay.
it's in the living room.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all collected from everywhere.
Okay.
This one, our carpenter fixed it. This one was falling apart, but he fixed it again.
And I like how you've used kanga to cover that.
Yeah.
It looks
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Very exquisite. Let's talk about this seat as well. You know, it has drawers at the bottom. I like the design.
I don't really know the story because I just bought it. You know, sometimes there's these expats, Dutch people. They're leaving the country and they sell their furniture.
Yeah.
So a lot of our furniture is just collected secondhand, bit by bit by bit.
Yeah.
We collected everything.
Ooh, all happiness. You know, what I like about this space is it's full of patterns, colors layered with so much charming, so much, character and personality. Like where my eyes land on, I see something that I like. So what's your favorite nook in this space?
I think this here,
That's your favorite?
sitting by the fire.
Okay, that's your favorite nook.
This is my happy place.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Tiger wants me to hold her. She's been coming here for...
Tiger wants attention all the time.
Okay.
But you can ignore him, you can whatever you like.
I'm not sure. I don't know how to hold a cat, but well, I'll just...
Or was this your allergic reaction? Maybe then you should stay away from him.
I mean, I just love it to sit from a distance. I love dogs, not cats, but you know. I like this table, these little stools here.
Yeah, this is our corner of round tables, seats. Sometimes when we're here together with friends, we pull them and we sit on it and then we pull it back. The cat is going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to hold a cat. I was trying to just give her attention as well. I like the stools.
Yeah.
These three, you bought them together with the table?
No. It's all separate.
Pieces.
Collection, one after the other.
Okay. They are lovely.
Yeah.
I like how they have aged well.
And
it
then
gives
I have
a
my
very nice
then I have
rustic
my
feel.
little light. This one you can burn. Also round, so it's all round things here.
Okay, okay. Can we talk about this seat? Was this made? I like how it's been.
This comes from the house of the same guy, Jay.
Okay.
Jay Muturi, his house. Yeah. And it's nice, it fits exactly a mattress.
Yeah.
So very practical. If we have a house full of guests, we put a sleeping bag here and it's somebody's bed. Sometimes the house is full of people.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah.
Something I've picked from your space, you've used a lot of kanga for your cushions, and that's a brilliant idea, our Art of Living viewers. I like the fact that you can actually work with kanga and the mix of the textures, the colors, the patterns. It makes it look so eclectic and so exquisite. That's a tip for you at home when you're thinking about doing a revamp, or if you like that whole African feel and African touch in your space. This absolutely is amazing. Let's talk about the lighting. This is sisal.
Yeah.
This is sisal. I like what you've done with it. There's a number of collections. I see that as well.
Yeah, and I like warm colors.
Yes.
Warm. Also, actually, the furniture, because it's all wood, it's warm. It gives a warm feeling.
Yes. Nice.
Sometimes, like I said, sometimes everything is white, but that's not warm.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. And let's talk about how you have blended your office and your home. You know, our homes, we have very separate office, but you've made your office your living space as well. Not many people do that. I like how it fits in perfectly with your space. And it's still a living area and a working space.
Yeah, but you know, it's because we run a business here at the farmhouse. This is the farmhouse. This is the family home.
Yeah.
But we also run a business here of welcoming visitors to come and see the farm. So I don't want to sit separate. I'm running this business. I always want to see what's going on. So I don't want to hide myself. I need to see what's going on. So most of the time I'm out there, out on the farm.
Yeah.
But even when I sit at the computer, I want to see what's going on.
I get you. I get what you mean, and also enjoy the view, because when you sit there, you enjoy the view.
Yeah.
You see all these beautiful art pieces. The guitar. Who plays the guitar?
I don't actually, but it's because we have always so many visitors coming here. We welcome a lot of volunteers, artists in residence, students who come to live here for some time to do research, whatever. So basically, this is just welcoming people to, hey, make some music.
Okay.
We have some drums. We have all kinds of percussion things. We have these this guitar. It's to welcome people. You are very welcome to make music.
I like the sound of that. So cool. So you know when you're at home, you're feeling, but this is a place you can come to and create something. Not just music, but anything you wish to. You can do research, you can learn, you can grow. I mean, you can go to, they also have a farm. And what is so intriguing is the vintage pieces that you have. Honestly, I'm looking at those cabinets. This particular, the blue one, that one there, the ones at the entrance, those cabinets. Were this part of your husband's collection?
Yes, now, like I say, the Amsterdam house is more my influence. Although we met each other in Amsterdam, so it was also really our city.
African, yes.
And the rest, like I said, it's all one by one collected, and I really like this one also with all the little drawers.
Yeah.
That's an old piece. It needs to be fixed a little bit, but I really like this one also.
Okay. You know, what has stood out for me is Dutch and African culture has blended seamlessly in your space.
Yeah.
And it looks so incredible because this is a mix of two cultures.
Yeah.
And all of it has found its space in here, meaning that you've lived a wonderful 18 years of marriage. And earlier on, you were describing something. We're gonna about your ring.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
So yeah, so my brother, he makes jewelry.
Okay.
And Kamande and I were getting married,
Yeah.
and it had to happen tomorrow. So quickly we ran to Jay. We said, Jay, we need rings. He makes jewelry out of cutlery, spoons and forks.
Interesting.
So the wedding ring is end of a fork.
Like that.
And I said, some people buy diamonds and then they are divorced after 3 years.
Yeah.
It's not about the diamonds, people. It's about love. So it doesn't have to be an expensive ring.
I have
But
never
it's
heard of
beautiful.
that. That is such a unique idea. I never heard of that. For people who are So did you decide like today we are getting married tomorrow? Or
Yeah, that's another story for another day. But
Not
yes.
for another. We want to hear that story before we go on a break. Is this your husband's ring?
Yeah.
Oh, etched in your heart.
Yeah.
18 years of beautiful marriage.
No, yeah, he passed away after 15 years of marriage, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Sorry, I see you got emotional after mentioning that. My deepest condolences, and time is a healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about your loss. People getting married, now you have an idea. You necessarily don't have to run to diamonds. But before we go on a break, I see lots of plants. You know, I love plants. Every guest that I visit, I give them plants. Talk to me about all this mix of different plants that you have in your space, potted beautifully. Look at this. I love this. Wow.
Now, we teach about the environment. We teach about sustainable farming, sustainable living. What do you do with your waste? What do you do with old cans? These are old cans.
Okay.
Talking about recycling.
Yes.
So yeah, we make all kinds of things from waste.
Okay. This is paper? Or cloth?
Cloth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Okay. And then we just use old bottles.
Okay.
Look, this is just a plastic milk bottle. Think about all the horrible plastic waste that we produce every day. You can always think about, okay, how can I reuse this?
Okay. Behind is this nice kettle. Could you just grab it for me?
This
Kindly?
one?
Yes.
Yeah, this is made by a friend of mine, Letitia. She made this.
I want to tell people to go on a break. Can I hold it?
Go on a break, yes.
I want you to go on a break. I'm going to have a look at this. Hopefully my coffee or my tea is going to be served from this. Let's take a break. We'll be back in a minute with so much more. See you in a bit. I love this space. Oh my goodness. It's such a cute nook, and just discovering that this is your dining area. It is so warm, it's so cozy, it's so exquisite. All the colors are blending beautifully with is this kanga or what is this?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, people. I love the seats, the painting, the walls. Just a dose of color, character, and personality all wrapped up in this room, this space rather. And then this is your Dutch touch.
The Dutch touch, yes.
Look at this cabinet. Does it open?
Yeah.
Can we open?
To hide all the mess inside.
Okay. Isn't it cute, people? Look at that. I love this idea. I'm going to borrow this idea for my space. I love it. And this is wood.
Yeah.
All wood.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. You know what I'm liking? The contrast of yellow, the red. The floor as well is red. It works amazing. It has so much warmth.
Yeah, and the floor is basically just easy because it's so often so dirty and muddy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It
just red.
Yeah.
Red oxide.
You know, because you are living in a farm, because this is a farmhouse. The red floor works perfectly in recreating the space the warmth that you need, because you don't need carpet.
Yeah,
here.
no, true. Carpet doesn't work because it's always dusty and quite often very muddy.
Yeah.
This is easy to clean and it's a warm color.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
This outstanding art piece says so much. What does it tell about this story behind this art piece? What do you see?
I don't really know exactly what this one means, but it's about giving gifts to each other. That's what I see in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it blends perfectly with the blue, green, the red seats here. These seats I feel like you had them covered.
Yeah.
Did they come down?
Yeah, this is also a renovation project by our in-house carpenter.
Okay. Did a brilliant job.
He just makes this new. He puts new covers and it looks like new again.
Yeah. Guys, don't you love the Kanga, what the Kanga can do and how it can recreate your space? I am learning so much because these two sets are my favorite, to be honest.
Mine too. I sit here quite a lot.
Yeah, and this is my favorite as well. I love it.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this table? It's also it feels like a chest.
Yeah, it's a closet. The entrance is on the other side. This is an old family piece, but it was old, and again our carpenter made it look like new.
I like the sound of that. And the little lights there, the lampshade there.
Yeah.
Very quaint. And it just stands there like, look at me, I'm tiny, whimsy, but I bring magic to the space, the warmth and the lights there. So nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the flowers, those are just herbs from the garden.
Okay.
Sage, eucalyptus, lavender, rosemary. It's just from the farm.
They blend. That corner is my favorite. I love it. Ish, people, are you loving this space? And when I look up, there's all these amazing lampshades, these brilliant lampshades here. Where can one get this? I like the design.
Yeah, I fell in love with them immediately when I saw it. It's again second-hand.
Okay.
You know these expats who are leaving the country.
Yes.
They sometimes sell their stuff. And,
okay.
It's
it's
a bit of treasure hunt sometimes.
No,
Like I also like to go to the second-hand markets and just treasure hunt.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that. What about this?
You see, this is made of
spoons.
Old cutlery. This should actually hang outside because the wind has to make these sounds.
I forgot. What do we normally call this? The chime.
Wind chimes.
Wind chimes, yes.
Yeah, but because I love it so much, I've put it inside my house. Same guy who makes the jewelry.
Okay. Guys, don't you love these chimes? It's different and exquisite. I absolutely love it.
The sound is so nice.
And
sometimes I bang my head on purpose by accident, just because I like the sound of it.
Yeah, it just reminds me of when you are in the kitchen, that sound, but when it's never thought of it this way. So this is very creative.
Yeah.
Creative genius. Your dining table is also very different. I like this bench here.
Yeah.
I can tell this is a tree trunk. I like the design.
Very heavy, but it looks good. Yeah, and very comfortable.
Yeah. And
your bum fits in. You can choose big bum, small bum.
It's layered. I think for a production team, if we were to sit here, we will all fit, all the ladies. Good people. I just want to learn something about your family because I look at that picture there. it's a calendar and it's a collage of different experiences.
Yeah, this is, well, in our family we have this tradition that when you turn 50, your family does something special for you.
Okay.
So I turned 50 and I got this collage
How
of
long was
50
that?
years of me.
How long was that? Because you don't look anything like 50.
Wow, it's not so long ago.
Okay. I like that. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
What do you love about it? What are memories?
Well, it's memories. It's like here. It's when I was a kid, I already liked cooking. I still like cooking.
Okay.
This was my first dog.
Yeah.
This was my first horse.
Okay.
Rustic horse. My marriage.
I like that picture.
Eating raw fish when I was a kid.
Let me talk about this. You know, this is really cute. This proposal. Our traditional kind of weddings, people have to go and buy outfits, you know, the traditional kind of weddings. But why did you guys decide, you know, that's the look that you're going for?
Well, we got married. We decided on Wednesday that we needed to get married, and this is Thursday in Sharia house.
Are you serious?
So,
you had dated for how long?
No, we knew each other for about 3 years.
Okay.
And we came to Kenya and we got married.
Okay.
We met each other in Amsterdam.
For how long did you?
So we were together for like 2 or 3 years, and then we came here, and then we got married.
What jumped out for you that you were ready to settle with him at that point, and you're like, yes, I want to marry you? What is that one thing about him that you loved the most? I see beautiful memories. Yeah.
It's not one thing. It's everything. It was a very, very special man, and I loved him, and we got married because I knew that I wanted to stay with him.
Yeah.
But I find it very difficult to talk about him before I start crying.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. How many siblings do you have? Is that your mom?
So I have. I'm one out of 4.
Okay.
So I'm number 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm one of 4 kids.
All right. So do they visit?
Oh,
do they come to Kenya?
Of course.
Yeah.
Kenya is not a nice. it's not a bad place to visit, eh? And on a farm, of course, they like to come here.
Oh,
yes.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Is that you, the little girl? That picture?
This is me.
Okay.
Yeah. This is all about me.
Very cute. And that's you with your dad at some point. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
My father.
So nice. Beautiful
mother,
memories.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the whole family story.
Yeah. I love the sound of that. Can we talk about your kitchen? You said you love cooking.
Yes.
And I know this is a farm where you do a lot of. You're big on sustainability, but over and above that, you are all about not buying food, but straight from the farm to the table.
Yeah, as much as possible. We grow, we eat what we grow, because it's important to know where your food is coming from. That's what I always say to our customers also.
Yeah.
Know where your food is coming from.
Okay.
So, we prepare what we grow. We prepare in our kitchen, and we serve our guests with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite dish if I was to come to Mlango Farm? What's your favorite dish?
There's so many things I like to eat.
Okay.
Broccoli is one of the favorite, maybe, and pak choi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But and fresh salads and leek from the oven and oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There's so much
deliciousness from this organic kitchen.
Yeah.
I like how you've displayed so much in your kitchen. You don't have closed cabinets. Most people in the kitchens have closed cabinets, but yours are open. You've displayed everything. It's a unique kitchen. Talk to me about your kitchen.
Well, actually, we just did a whole makeover. We had a chef in residence. We always have artists in residence or volunteers who come to stay. So we had a French chef staying with us for some time, and she redid the whole kitchen.
Okay.
And I'm very happy with it.
The little table there, the
yeah.
big display unit, and you display everything. No need to worry where do I. Anybody can.
It's easy. Open, close, open, close. It's much easier if
saves
everything's
time.
just open.
It saves time, right?
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
Now, could you talk to me about your outdoor living?
It can be cold here sometimes in the Limuru Highlands.
Yeah.
So then we like to sit inside by the fire. But when the weather is nice, most of our life is outside.
Yeah.
We have a running farm. We have an accommodation camping site outside. We have the forest where we welcome a lot of people to learn about nature in the forest and on the farm and well. Life here is mostly outside if it's if it's not too cold.
Yes.
So then we mostly also when I have friends or family coming over, we sit outside on the patio.
Okay, this is a place I want to come and stay, to be honest, and to just soak it in. And I believe our Art of Living viewers, especially people who are maximalists, I think by now you all know I'm kind of, sort of, could be a maximalist. I'm not. That's not how, every day I get to enjoy to see this kind of space where you have so much, but yet it's curated beautifully. And each and every wall tells a beautiful story. And you mentioned to me that was your nook. But I believe this as well is such an amazing nook for you. And I like how you've integrated your workspace, because I see, even as much as this is a dining area, it's also a workspace.
Always full of work.
It's also a workspace for you, but it still looks beautiful. It's part of living. Yeah. Your workplace, you're making it as beautiful as you are. Now, you also have lots of animals here. You have cats, you have goats, you have
horses, donkeys, sheep,
ducks,
I
like that
chickens.
Part for horses.
Because we welcome visitors to come and see what a farm looks like. A lot of visitors from Nairobi, they have never even seen a cow or a goat in their life, so we welcome a lot of school children.
Yeah.
And that's part of our story.
Okay.
Yeah. All the domestic animals that you learn about in a book.
Okay.
And if you've never seen it in real life, come and see it.
Okay. Do they pay?
Yeah, we don't do things for free because I have 80 people working with me on the farm
80?
and I have a lot of expenses. So people do pay a little fee.
Okay. How much is it?
So for schools, school groups, it's 700 for the whole day, including lunch.
Per student?
Yeah, per visitor. And then for every 10 children, one teacher is for free.
Okay.
And we also do family day trips. That's more luxurious with a 3-course lunch, and you get your own guide, and you can go to harvest. That's usually in the weekends and on public holidays. That's 3,000 per person.
Do you get to ride the horse?
Now, not really. We do horse riding with visitors, people who come to sleep here and who stay here for a bit more longer. Yeah, they sometimes like to join the guys because every day they go into the village because these horses are not only staying in the stables, they need to move.
Yeah.
So every morning the horses are out, and in the afternoon they go to the meadows.
I like the sound of that. That this is a wholesome experience. Just the community spirit as well. Just what you mentioned, that you have about 80 people working for you. How do you blend the community here, and how have you integrated just a working relationship together with your community? I like what you're doing with the community.
Yeah, well, we are part of this community. When we need people to come and work here, we find people from this community to come and work here. So we provide jobs.
Yeah.
We're part of the community.
Okay.
You cannot run your business without being part of the community. That doesn't work.
Yeah. What I've learned from you is how you have done so much in this community, and just how you have used what you have for people to actually learn and know how to not just waste whatever it is that they have. How can you separate waste? how can you make it work for you without dumping everything? How can you work with the community around you to recreate something beautiful? For the next episode that we will have, we are gonna share with you. You've always said to me, we want to see traditional art. She has this masterpiece. We're gonna give you a glimpse, and we want you to stay tuned, because the next episode is gonna be a art. We're gonna see horses. We're gonna see all the geese, the goose, the cats, the cows, the dogs, every animal that can live with human beings except snakes. I'm not touching that.
Snakes are welcome because they eat mice and rats. Don't kill snakes, people. They do good work.
Where I come from, snakes are to be seen from a distance. When you see a snake, you kill it. So, well, I am terrified by snakes, whether they bite or not. Just looking at them, I don't know about you, but for me, I am so scared. I can't wait for us to give people a tour in the next episode.
And that's why it's good to come to an educational farm, because we can tell you a
little
thing or
bit
two about animals.
So we're going to learn about snakes. I'm saying it with a smile, but shaking as I say this. We're winding up this episode. Mlango Farm, beautiful people. We're going to show you how they do their farming, food from the farm straight to the table, and how they do recycling, how they have built that beautiful masterpiece out there, the oven, everything. Mlango Farm is just a treasure. And thanks to Miss Els, you have been wonderful. Thank you for your time. We absolutely love what you're doing with this farm. God bless you. And people can follow and get more on how they can visit here at Mlango Farm, right?
Yeah, Google it, Mlango Farm, on Instagram, Facebook. We have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Just Google Mlango Farm.
There you have it, beautiful people. Have you enjoyed the show as much as I have? See you next week on Thursday from the crew and Diana, producer. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. Let me go to the farm, and we'll see you next week on Thursday. Thank you for tuning in, and give us feedback at Miss Nile and say, God bless you. Here is Nyla's take. Maximalist excellence is about mixing colors, textures, and blends without clashing. Let's be eco-conscious, live sustainably, recycle, and save the planet, because recycling isn't boring, it's brilliant style. Indoor plants add character. Musical instruments bring soul, even if you're not musical, and kangas inject effortless color. Even spoons can be transformed into rings or wedding chimes. That's the art of living. Let's be eco-conscious.